Hi everybody, welcome to the Arsehole Alcove. This week we've got quite a mixture. We're covering some celebrity death, masseuses. Is that right? Masseuses?
Masseurs.
No, masseuses. We'll go masseuses.
Masseurs, masseusi.
And
Masseusipods.
and children's menus. So hopefully you'll enjoy it, and yeah, let's head on over. Right. Now, this is something that I myself have kind of related to. But this is just, obviously, this one person's. So, am I the arsehole for not caring about a celebrity death? Right. So, right, okay, so this is a lass.
Yeah.
And a 12-year-old sister tapped her arm and asked if I remembered someone from a show they've never watched. I said, no. She said he died at 20 from a seizure. Okay, now that's young, isn't it? 20-year-old. A few days ago. I said I didn't know him, so it hasn't really affected me. Told her that was sad, he died young, didn't really care, since obviously you don't know who it is.
Yeah.
She got really pissed and said I was awful because I didn't care. I got pissed and said that if I cared about everyone who died, I would be a depressingly morbid sap of a human.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a fair point.
Yeah. It's just like, oh, look, there's another 100 people dead. And another. Just...
Yeah. Plus, I pointed out that she would like to do the same thing if a celebrity I like died. To which she got defensive at. Now she's not talking to me. She's just watching TikToks on this poor dude. Watching TikToks.
The hell's a TikTok?
Okay, whatever.
Okay.
I don't think I was rude and simply telling the truth. So this is like basically going to like, you know, because last year was a bad year, wasn't it? For celebrity deaths.
Celebrity deaths, yeah, Jesus. David Bowie.
Yeah.
What's it? Is it Princess Leia?
There's just loads. Snape, didn't he die?
Who died?
Snape. Who played Snape? I can't think of his name now.
Oh, Alan Rickman. Yeah. Oh, God! I still remember that from Die Hard.
Yeah.
Oh, God! That's probably the least memorable line from Die Hard, and that's got it in my memory.
I mean, I would say no, they're not the arsehole. Because I'm like this. I agree with this. It's like, I don't know the person personally.
Yeah.
So why should you care about?
No, well, I don't think you can care.
Yeah.
If they were your friend, if you knew them, then yeah. If you're even a passing acquaintance, you can care if you like the person, you know.
Yeah.
Or even if you didn't like the person, but somehow got any level of attachment. But they're not. They're just people on the other side of a telly. You don't know them. They're an actor. I mean, you don't know them, do you? You know their characters.
Yeah.
You might be bummed out that, they won't play that character anymore.
Yeah. I mean, the big one recently that, like, I personally didn't like him as an actor, but loads of people go on about his death, is Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Now, personally, he was all right. You know what I mean? He wasn't a bad actor, but I wouldn't rave about him.
Mm.
And I certainly wasn't bothered by his death.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, you can totally, like, tip the hat. Like, yeah, absolute. The stuff he did for comedy. Do you know, he had a big impact on stand-up comedy. You might not agree, like your style. I personally find it, like, full on. It's like stand-up by attrition. It's like just being beaten in the face with, like, joke after joke after joke after joke after joke, you know. It's like, Jesus Christ, like an hour of that, it's exhausting.
Yeah.
But he did a lot for comedy. He helped change and sculpt the stage of stand-up comedy and like what was acceptable on TV and panels, and and this sort of like different persona of it. He had a whole brand of that sort of madcap comedian came back. You know what I mean? In that sort of style, she was largely responsible for and popularising.
So, but as for this story here, what I've just thought here. So their sister is 12 years old. They've probably never had to deal with like death, really.
Oh, is the sister 12? I thought it was an older sister.
No.
She don't know what she's on about.
But then that strikes me as odd. Because if her sister didn't know who the actor was, and she didn't know who it was, why would
neither of them knew? I thought. What? I thought the younger one, the one who's calling the other one an arsehole, she was like a fan of him or something.
Not as far as it says here.
The hell's she on about? Oh damn, that girl needs to toughen up. If you like, I think her older sister's got a point. Jesus, if you're gonna be sad over literally people you don't even know,
yeah,
it's like, God, you'd be dead yourself within a year, wouldn't you? Just be so morbid. Yeah.
Because I was going to say there, maybe she is the arsehole. She could have dealt with it better. But then I suppose she dealt with it in the best way. It's just being honest and saying, you can't care about everyone.
Yeah. That's a teachable moment to her sister as well.
Yeah.
Exactly. Just got to look after your own mental health, you know what I mean? You can't be... Just why burden yourself with that?
Yeah, I think I've flipped myself around there. Yeah, I don't think she's the arsehole at all.
Damn right. Number one, sorted. No arseholes here.
Yeah. I thought that would be a quick one.
Is the little sister the arsehole? Nah, you can't really be an arsehole at 12. She doesn't know what she's on about. No arseholes. I'm going to say no arseholes.
Yeah, I agree. I reckon she's just read it in the news, thought her sister might know it.
Yeah. Do you know what that reminds me of? Do you remember when we were sort of like 12?
No.
And all the girls, not all the girls, but a lot of the girls used to argue and cause a lot of drama. And I used to think it's like, partly it was just entertainment for them actually, but I used to think like, why do they even like argue like that? Like big, full on, big drama arguments. And I used to think it was like a lot of EastEnders and stuff like that, soaps on telly.
Yeah.
That's how the women always get it. You never see just anyone having a civil conversation. It's like, get out my face! You're ruining my life! You're not respecting my individuality! All this stuff. And it's like, I think that's, I think that just loud, shouty way that a lot of girls treat, because they're seeing it, and that's just a way they learn how to communicate. It's an emulation of that.
Not even like it's all this like reality TV now where they're the same.
Exactly. Oh, everyone's so sad. Oh, it's so sad. It's so tragic. Is it?
I mean, I've gone out bars and stuff, and you see people, not just women, lads and all that, and they act like they're on these reality TV shows, and I think, like, get a grip.
Yeah. But they're emulating what they see.
Yeah, but, like, they see them, but those reality TV stars are arseholes, and they decide, I'm going to be like that.
Yeah.
It's like, all right. Anyway.
Be like us. See us. Emulate us.
Yeah. We're the greatest.
I'd be rich. Step 1, emulate us. Step 2, ? Step 3, riches and fame.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So no one's an arsehole there. It's just
Numero dos.
Right. Okay. Right. I've actually read this one. So this one's quite long, so I'll try and summarize it. will I be the arsehole if I ignore my girlfriend and her friends for bullying a girl?
If I ignore them?
Yes.
Oh, so his girlfriend and her friends are bullying another girl?
Yeah.
Oh, tricky one. Read on.
Yeah, that's why I thought I'd bring this up because, you know. So, they're both 17. They've been together for 9 months, so less than a year.
Okay.
She's amazing and sweet, and things couldn't be better. There's this other girl who's being bullied by his girlfriend for less than half a year. They've been calling her fat, bitch, all sorts, taunting her in various ways, and while she's denied it, I think the girlfriend or one of their friends spread a rumor saying that she's easy at getting to bed. Right, okay. So he's tried to speak to his girlfriend. She'd get upset, accused him of liking this other lass.
She sounds like a real charmer, this lass, doesn't she?
Right. So the reason why he's saying about ignore it is because it's become such a
touchy subject.
So he's basically saying not ignore them personally, ignore the bullying because it's such a delicate matter for him and his girlfriend. And he doesn't want to complicate his life more.
Yeah.
But then he's saying that they were at the pool and the other lass was there and they wanted to pull a prank on her. So they got some milk and ice lollies and put it in a super soaker after making a sludge from it and then sprayed her with it. Whoa, hang on. That's a misuse of ice lollies.
Yeah. No, I do despair for like teenage girls. They don't know how to do practical jokes either.
No. Right, okay. So, basically, my thoughts on this is you need to get rid of your girlfriend.
What's that?
Well, just because they're there, so like so they're at the pool and they're playing pranks on this lass and stuff like that. I mean, because I'm trying to not name names and stuff. I'm having to like really summarize this. Yeah. But like, it sounds like they are literally just picking on her.
Yeah. I mean, my impression is like they said they're 17. This honestly sounds like 12-year-old shit. You know, just like she's juvenile and she's an idiot. You know what I mean? Like she's 17. Where's he going to be in a year's time? Is he going to be at uni? Or even if he's not, even if he's hanging about, it's like Jesus Christ. He needs to do some growing up, or he's going to grow out of her.
I would say in this situation, I know what he's saying. He's 17. He doesn't really understand relationships yet.
Yeah.
You know? So he doesn't want it to get complicated. Well, right at the beginning it says she's amazing and sweet. Well, obviously not.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't know what he's on about then. If he thinks that's not going to come and back and bite him on the ass, which he already has by the sound of it, when she accused him of sleeping with her.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I probably would have like, I'd have just then went to the other lass and just be like, do you fancy hooking up and piss off my bitch of a girlfriend? Yeah, all right. Just like...
Well, personally, I mean, I'm not a shy person. He might be. I don't know. But I would just be like, right, fuck you, and walk off.
Yeah.
Like, actually cause a scene to the point where she'd be like, what's the problem? It's because you're a fucking bitch. You know, like, call her out on it in public and be like, right.
I don't think that'd work.
No, it wouldn't work, but it would prove the point.
I think they're calling out in the public, she'd like it because she's obviously... she sounds to me like someone who feeds on drama and stare at it. So I wouldn't even give it that. I'd just be like, oh, we're not going out anymore, by the way.
That's what I mean. No, when I say fuck off, I mean literally leave.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I'd leave, but I wouldn't even make the scene. I'd just be like, "Oh,
Yeah,
by the
but
way,
you know fine well,
oh, by
if
the way,
you
no, I broke
leave,
up. Oh, we're not going out anymore. Just bye."
yeah, but what I'm saying is, you know fine well, if you leave, they're gonna ask why and all this.
Yeah.
So you might as well embarrass them in public.
No, because then all the little fucking buddies will just gather around her and just be like, bolster her up. Oh, he's a fucking tool. He's yeah.
But I would say that he's being an arsehole there by just ignoring it.
Yeah.
Like you're saying there, if anything, he should fuck her off and be like, go to this other lass and be like, do you know what? Come with me. I'll take you out for a drink. Get away from these fuckers.
Yeah. Simple as Simple as that.
Oh yeah, I think he's an arsehole there. He's not the biggest arsehole out of this story.
He's passively arsehole.
Yeah. He's an arsehole for not doing anything.
He's an arsehole by omission of action rather than by like
Yeah.
So we've had arsehole positivity in the last weeks. We've had proactive arseholes. We've had passive arseholes. We've had no arseholes. I think we agree. Yeah, passive arsehole. And what do you do about mates? It's fuck all you can do about mates. It's a cackle of teenage girls. They're just hilarious to like shit. Brush them off.
Yeah. You need to get rid of that straight away.
Because if that's the type of stuff, I mean, everyone gets a pass when they're a kid, but you know that's the type of destructive behaviour. Like you stick around that for too long, it's the type of stuff that you start to think's okay.
Yeah.
Adulthood, it's just like you just go on. Arsehole number 3, please.
Anyway. Right.
Number 3, please, Bob.
Oh, fucking hell, this one's long. But the title says it all, so... Am I the arsehole for ordering off the children's menu? No. is the basic answer there.
Context, I am 5. No, bollocks that.
Right, this is really long, so let me summarise this. Right, okay, so... Cousin's birthday, they're in their early 20s, high-end meal. Okay, he suffers with allergies. So he doesn't eat meat or fish. Okay.
Yeah.
He'd already checked through the menu.
What, before they turned up?
Yeah, I'm guessing so.
Why did they go?
So it was something that he's never heard of before. And because of his allergies, he didn't want to risk it. Yeah. As he's gone in, I can't say that word.
Anaphylactic shock, yeah.
That one.
That's the one.
Teamwork. So kids' menu generally has less allergens. So his sister suggested why not order off that. Oh, and he could eat basically, when he looked at the menu, he could eat basically anything off that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that sorts out his allergies and stuff and why he doesn't want to order. Okay. So when the food came to the table, everyone was asking him what he'd ordered, as they refer to him as a difficult eater.
Who's everyone?
Sorry?
Who's everyone?
Oh, because it was a birthday meal.
For him?
For his cousin.
Okay.
I'm sure I said that. Or maybe I didn't.
Sorry. So you I've got you on quiet here for the speakers, but go on.
So once he'd said he'd ordered from the children's menu, his oldest cousin, not the birthday boy. And my aunt and uncle started to go off about how I'd taken the attention off my cousin for his birthday. What? And I'm sat there saying, you're the ones asking me what I'm eating and making a big deal over it. Okay, so...
People like drama again.
Well,
this is a
it
theme.
looks like it, doesn't it?
We've definitely got a theme running through these week, haven't we? Drama, people.
Not on purpose, just...
Like, if he'd stood up and went, I want fish fingers and beans, and started lobbing them up the table, they'd probably have a case. But, short of that.
This sounds like they had to order the food before they went for the meal, which I fucking hate, to be honest. I understand it at venues, like weddings, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But if it's just going for a meal on a birthday, order it there and then.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, this sounds like they've had to order it beforehand. So he's looked at the menu, chose from the kids' menu because of his allergies. And then when the food's turned up at the table, they've all been like, oh, why are you eating that? And then they're saying you're taking attention off the birthday boy. What, for ordering a meal that I can fucking eat?
Yeah. Do you know what would take a lot of attention off the birthday boy? Going into anaphylactic shock.
Yeah.
Spazzing out, I fucking couldn't breathe,
I mean...
God, he's just such an attention seeker. I fucking breathe.
Right there at the funeral.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him. Hugging all the attention now.
Yeah. Fucking blue.
Like, what?
They just sound like numpties, but who do you want to...
But, yeah. I don't know why you'd even, have a go at someone for what they've ordered.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a birthday.
You might make a joke about it.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't say, oh, you're being an attention seeker, would you?
Yeah.
Because I've got fucking turkey dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not the arsehole at all, is he?
No arsehole. Reminds me, the situations with weddings and stuff, you know what I mean? Where people can get around it, oh, you've taken attention off the bride. And I was like, yeah, that's a once in a lifetime. Well, you aim it for it to be a once in a lifetime thing anyway.
Yeah.
It's and there's a lot of money gone into that, you know what I mean? A birthday, everyone's chucking in 25 quid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get a lot of birthdays. That's even if it was stealing attention, which it literally isn't at all.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that it's family.
Yeah.
Okay, it's extended family, but they must know that he has allergies.
Yeah. People just think he's making it up.
Yeah, probably.
But if it was. I've ordered off the children's menu, not often, purely because, you don't get this body by having small portions, you know what I mean? But I've ordered off the children's menu before, and it's not because I ain't got an allergy, just I can have, 2 things off the children's menu for, a fiver, and it's just alright, let's have that.
Mind you, I've had it before where I've ordered off the vegetarian menu.
Yeah.
Because, it literally sounded nicer.
Yeah.
And I've had someone go to me, are you vegetarian? No. Why are you ordering off that menu? The fuck does it matter to you?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah, close one. I mean, medically, I do know that if I eat vegetables, I'll actually, implode, so nice save, mate. Jesus, I don't know what I was thinking. People so again, I think just people love drama. What's number 4? Get me on number 4. I bet that's a drama one.
Are you on an agenda this week or something? Just with people and drama?
Yeah, it's not me. You bring me what it is, and it's you bring me drama. You bring me a platter full of people who clearly love drama. I'm gonna connect the dots, aren't I?
You got a board up.
Yeah, the little strings all coming together on a pin board. There's me, fucking Beautiful Mind. Yeah,
right.
Mate. Number 4, please.
Okay. Am I the arsehole? for getting a masseuse reprimanded and possibly fired for her comments on my wife. Okay?
Depends what the comments were. If she just
yeah. My wife has a skin disorder called... I'm not going to pronounce that.
Give it a go because it counts on which one this is. What's the name of it?
Hidradenitis suppurativa. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, one of the caveats of this condition is she can't really wear deodorant, as it makes the symptoms worse. She bathes multiple times a day to counter this, but it's not always enough. Okay, so we got some coupons for free massages on Christmas and decided to use them the other day. Mine went well, although I doubt the merit of massages, as I feel the same before as I did after. You're getting a shit massage then, mate. Because I fucking love massages.
Yeah.
My wife, when hers was done, left the parlour without saying a word, waited in the car. Okay. Apparently, her masseuse said, "You probably have diabetes because of your smell." Wow. Which killed the mood for my wife. Oh, fucking shit. She doesn't have diabetes. Obviously, it's this condition.
Okay, so I've just popped up on the screen here, just so for everyone at home, so we know what we're dealing with here, this skin condition.
Are they holes in the skin?
Yeah, it looks almost like a mucousy infected sort of area. This is stage 3. Stage 1 could look like this.
Okay.
Oh, here we are. You can see that.
Lovely.
2 seconds, let me just get it up there. Stage 1. It's almost like infected pores, isn't it? Just they get manky.
Yeah, like a cyst or something there.
Yeah. Nasty. And there's another one. There we are. Ugh.
Anyway,
Nasty.
hope you're enjoying this, everyone.
Yeah. Nasty stuff. Okay, yeah, crack on.
Right, okay. So, I phoned the parlour today and told them my concerns and that it's not right for a masseuse to make these kind of comments. They're not a medical professional, and how can she make that kind of remark when she doesn't know my wife's medical history or situation? They said they'd handle it and were as shocked as us. All right, okay, so he doesn't know what the outcome is. As he's saying, I wonder what the outcome will be. But someone who makes comments like that shouldn't be in that kind of industry.
So what's it? Is he the asshole for Repper? No, she shouldn't be saying shit like that. I really doubt she's been fired if that's the first time. You know, you don't get fired for stuff like that. You know what I mean?
The thing is,
not for a single account. You'll get pulled up on it, but yeah.
I've been for quite a lot of massages because I have problems with my back and stuff, and
yeah,
you know, it helps. And every masseuse I've been to has always asked if you have a skin condition.
Yeah.
Now, why did that masseuse not know that she had that? Because
that's a good point, isn't it?
If you didn't know what it was, you're a masseuse, you'd look it up.
Yeah.
You'd do your research.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
know all the. You'd find out if it was painful. Should you touch it? Should you not? Is it going to infect you? Do you need to wear gloves? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, because then you could still do the massage. You'd use gloves.
Yeah.
You know, if it's virus or something.
Yeah.
Viral, that's the word I was thinking of. So it kind of seems like they've gone to a really shit massage place here. because even he said his massage wasn't great. And they obviously haven't asked about any skin disorders.
Just like, I don't know. Is it a sort of happy ending type massage parlour? I don't know. Just.
But then they got it as a gift, as a Christmas present. I wouldn't imagine, like, you know,
Mrs. Chower's lucky house of.
Yeah, we give away, like, you know, Christmas coupons.
Hey, la, he come twice a year. Oh, baby. Is it the arsehole? No.
I think the masseuse is an arsehole.
Yeah.
Because for one thing, they're obviously not doing their job properly.
Yeah.
And secondly, you wouldn't just assume that someone's got fucking diabetes because of the smell.
To be honest, I didn't even know, like, really bad smell was a symptom of diabetes. It's not, is it? It's a secondary symptom. You know, yeah, you sweat or something like that. You might be smelly if you don't have a shower, but it's not a direct thing. Like, you have diabetes, you stink.
I think it's more. You know, I can't remember what it's called now, but you know, like where it can get like really bad and stuff, and like I know someone who had to have the leg cut off.
Oh yes, I had one parent who had to lose the leg as well.
Mm.
And like I say, I know what you mean. Like, it did smell, so you had to have that wrapped up, and like the bandages changed a lot. I mean, that's not a symptom of. That's still not a symptom. That's a secondary symptom in that. The symptom of diabetes is your leg will fucking suppurate and like be fucking dying. You know what I mean? The rotting flesh on you.
Shall we get rid of that guy's arsehole in the background?
Yeah. That's not dying. That armpit's dying up there, mate. Have we seen that? Fucking. Oh Jesus, this guy's got it on his face.
Oh, terrible.
That's some Shaun of the Dead shit, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's it. You just have to give up on, like, you have to give up on romance if you had that, wouldn't you? So there's no, like, who's gonna stick the tongue in that? I don't think. Do you know what I will say about that masseuse? You probably like drama. Just one of them people. I think that's a clear connection. No, maybe not.
See, it's obviously a proper place because he phoned up the parlour. So I think it's just an unprofessional, maybe even a trainee.
Yeah. It does just sound like someone who's just speaking without thinking about it, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like, in a tit way. Like, and you wouldn't even say it in a general conversation way, would you?
No.
So it's like, perhaps they just sound like a gormless, like you say, like a trainee.
Yeah, maybe.
Working at the type of place who employ someone that gormless.
Yeah. I don't think he's the arsehole. I think he...
I mean, what did he do? He called him up and said, right, yeah, this is fucking bang out. Which it is. Simple as that.
I just can't understand why they didn't ask about any skin conditions.
Amateur.
Yeah, but even the parlour would have... Do you know what I mean? Not that personal masseuse, but the parlour should have a form.
Yeah. Well, I booked Tish and a mam in for bloody job. I got this for Mother's Day for him. You know, a massage. Anyway, for 2. And they're going there before they go on holiday. So they've booked it in for, like, next month.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I booked this up, you know, about 4 weeks ago. You know, finally got the date nailed down and everything like that. And it was like they asked over the phone. Like, my mother, you know, I was like, does your mother-in-law have any skin conditions?
Yeah.
Like, it's just, you know, well, last time I stripped her down, you know what I mean? It was like, I didn't say anything.
Yeah, but you'd know if it was a medical condition.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, but, you know. Right. But the point is, they asked.
Oh, yeah.
Like, well in advance.
No, I think they've gone to some dodgy place here.
But wait.
Saying that, we don't know where it is.
It's true. It's like in Bangkok.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
To be honest, if it was Bangkok, you wouldn't even bother complaining, or would you?
Well, yeah, that's true.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he's the arsehole at all.
Nah. No, wrap the ball on that. We're done.
Yeah. Loads of drama.
How many arseholes did we have? Did we have any arseholes this week?
Uh,
The boyfriend, he was the arsehole, wasn't he? He was a passive arsehole.
Not a direct arsehole, but an arsehole by not acting.
Exactly.
Right. So that was a look at. Well, there was only one arsehole this week, wasn't there?
Yeah, and a passive one at that. Lot of people into drama.
yeah, lots of drama this week. I hope you enjoyed what you watched. Please like, subscribe, and we'll have some more assholes for you next week.
Bye.